Welcome to the Explainer. Let's tackle the illusion of monolingual testing and why we desperately need multilingual assessments.
Think about it. Do our tests actually measure a student's knowledge or just their language proficiency?
As researcher D. Angelis points out, fairness and social justice literally demand a shift away from rigid testing.
Monolingual tests are a distorting lens. They completely hide a student's true cognitive abilities and academic knowledge.
And here's the real danger. These flawed tests don't just misjudge kids, they actively fuel systemic, institutional discrimination.
Testing learners in a language they haven't mastered leads to misclassification, setting them up for lifelong educational disadvantages.
So what looks like academic underperformance? Usually it's just a massive linguistic roadblock masking deep conceptual understanding.
To fix this, researchers Mello Pfeiffer and Olivier break multilingual assessment down into two totally distinct research strands.
The first evaluates the individual, like newcomer students. The second looks specifically at plurilingual competence in language learners.
They have totally different goals. One diagnoses prior subject knowledge, while the other values overall linguistic ability.
So, the million-dollar question, how do we actually close this massive linguistic gap in our content assessments?
One approach is going multilingual. Think assessing students in their native language, or actively allowing translanguaging. You can also boost accessibility. Give them extra time, translation tools, or even visual, non-linguistic test items. Embracing translanguaging acts as a powerful bridge. It lets students show off their content knowledge and cognitive flexibility simultaneously.
Let's look at how we evaluate this competence. We basically have two models, hybrid and holistic.
Hybrid models evaluate languages separately. They treat plurilingualism like a simple math equation of isolated skills. But holistic assessment is a game changer. It integrates multiple languages into one task, tapping their entire linguistic repertoire.
Real-world projects like EvalIC prove this works. Kids can seamlessly read in one language and synthesize in another.
Ditching strict monolingual testing isn't just an option. It's an absolute ethical imperative to dismantle systemic educational barriers. So look at your own context. Are hidden monolingual assumptions driving your assessments, or are you recognizing true plurilingualism?